What are you doing?
Well, I seem to spend most of the day waiting for you, my friend, to get your hair right, to get all this shit together. I'm waiting to spit fucking fire here. Honestly, he's got a fucking head torch on and everything, and I'm standing here like a plum. Anyone would think he was the talent, and not me. Look, I'm the dude with the hair wax on. Eh? Fuck's sake.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Okay, my friend, close your eyes, please. But underneath those stories is one story. What is the story? What is the story? So a few weeks ago I had my first, let's say, critic of this show. And it was different for me because I'm used to having opinions and doubters in the arena of business and marketing. So in marketing, I'm like, dude, your opinion means jack shit to me. Here are my results. Here are the fruits of my labor for all to see. But in this case, it was a little bit different because I was kind of getting my mindset and my rituals questioned and the shit that I did that changed my life. So kind of, okay, how can I deal with this? And every time it comes down to this. Do I value this person's opinion? And here's the thing, you can only value someone's opinion whose results you respect. Now I know this sounds crazy because if you're anything like I was a couple of years ago, criticism stings a little bit. It hurts. Let's face it, dude, you get opinions coming from all over. Opinions from him, opinions from her, opinions from your parents, opinions from your wife, opinions from outsiders looking in, opinions from friends. Everybody has a fucking opinion. And you know what? They may have a right to an opinion, but here's what they don't have a fucking right to. They don't have a right to you giving a shit about that opinion. Again, it's easy for me to say that and I could throw all of these cliches your way about how to deal with opinions. But in my life, there are only a few people whose opinions matter to me. 1, my wife. 2, my kids. 3, anybody that I pay for their opinion. And actually anybody that pays me also gets an opinion. Other than that, my friend, it's just noise. Now here's the reason why I did this show today, right? Because I could say that I'm not bothered by this criticism, I'm not bothered by these opinions, and I'm kinda not. They don't affect me, they don't trigger me the way they used to, right? Because I have the opinion and I have the certainty now to just say, fuck you. But there are men across the world, actually, there are men whose message and whose story is being shut down by these people who think they have a right. They think they have a right to an opinion. So I just have to step over every now and again and say, dude, if you want to slap me across the face with your opinion, don't be fucking surprised when I start fighting back. Not for me, but for the fucking thousands of men whose dreams and whose Fire is being put out by these people. Because here's the thing, right? Everybody's looking for a few things, right? Clarity seems to be the one. Opinions can cloud clarity. We're looking for certainty in everything we do. Certainty can be clouded by opinions. And here's what happens as a result of opinion. The flip side of this is fear. Let's face it, whether you want to admit it or not, most of the time you're going to be scared. How do I know you're scared? Because you're not living the life you want to live. I know I wasn't. Because of fear. If you weren't scared, if you're not scared, how come you're not fucking doing it? So on the flip side of clarity, certainty, and courage is fear and doubt. And fear and doubt is like living in a prison. So what you're really seeing by taking notice of people's opinions and taking people's opinions personally and actually thinking that people's opinions matter, you're seeing this. Your opinion is more important to me than what I say I want. You could go so far as to say as this. If you're not making the money you want because you're scared of people's opinions, you are saying your opinion as a random person is more important to me than putting food on the table for my fucking kids. I'm just here to call bullshit on that. Really, this random person's opinion on Facebook, on Twitter, in an email inbox, whatever, random person's opinion is more important to me than putting clothes on my kids' back. I'd have you consider that the next time you are avoiding doing the required work because of somebody's opinion. So again, I'm going to repeat to you, the only people whose opinions matter to me: 1, my kids; 2, my wife; 3, anybody that I pay; 4, anybody that pays me. Everything else, noise. And on the subject of opinions, right? Everybody has an opinion. They're going to have an opinion on everything. An opinion on my hair, opinion on the way you look, opinion on the way you talk, opinion on how late you sleep, opinion on what time you should go to bed, opinion on what you should eat, an opinion on how you should have sex, an opinion on how you should treat your wife, an opinion on how you operate. But what you're going to consider is this, right? Am I going to let these opinions dictate the way that I live my life? Am I going to let these opinions dictate what I want? And here's the thing, right? The only person whose opinion really matters, the only person whose opinion really matters is yours. Because you're the master of your destiny, you're the king of your castle, you're the guy who blazes his own path. Or do you? Because if you don't, somebody else is going to fucking do it.